Yes, yes! Guys, ever since our last video on my league, I've made some really good progress. I may have traded AI Norris for LeBron James, but that's fine. Cash Lassiter and Chuck Gates.
Philadelphia, NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players.
Alternate gamer fuel. It's besides Coke, I got the actual gamer fuel, Mountain Dew. Now, how about we get some Cheez-Its? Wow, Cheez-Its.
Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are
A.L. Norris on the Lakers. This is gonna be bad.
They certainly can. Well done, DA. Thank you. So here's Miami starting.
Oh shoot, I forgot to. When I traded it, it took me off of my character because I don't know why. It took me off my character because I traded him. There. I traded AI Norris, so I had to get off of him so I could actually get LeBron James on the team. Land of the free. No.
In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Philadelphia as the 76ers go up against the Miami Heat.
Well, there's my cue. Enjoy the game.
Thanks, David. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the 76ers. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And, you know, for the Heat, they haven't needed any time to find their footing this season. The guys gelled right away. The coaching staff has done a terrific job. It's been a dream start to the year for them.
They've caught everyone off guard. The question now, how do you keep this going?
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Jeremy Lin. Oz is out there with Garbage Man, and it's LeBron James. And for the 76ers, Harris at small forward with Horford at the 4. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Neto in at the point. And it's in there. And tonight, 2 experienced teams, Chris. We're going to see what's something you learned as a veteran that you wish you had known as you were just entering the NBA.
It's one thing that you could not have learned, and that's pacing. How to pace yourself during the game. As a rookie, you're playing, coming from college, and the game is so slow in college. And when you come to the NBA, you figure, wait a minute, this 24-second shot clock, that's not much. But you realize after about 4 times up and down the court, wait a minute, how do I figure this out? How do I switch gears? How do I lock in and play defense and then run my... to the other end as fast as I can to get an easy layup. And a lot of those things is not about being in shape, but the mentality and understanding how to take advantage of the next play.
Yeah, I like that. Here's Neto following the score by Miami. Inside, here's O'Quinn, and it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. This one for three. Traps in the tray. 7 points in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Richardson attacking. On deep, Neto gets the three-pointer to fall.
So we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's LeBron in the game against Chicago. Very impressive. Harris outside. It's Richardson on the wing. Neto surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Fires from 18. Good as the jump shot falls.
Now, look, you can't forget about Orford. I mean, especially from the mid-range area where he gets it done.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Neto. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. Richardson outside. Kicks it to Harris. From the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Are you kidding me? How huge is it to have a player as calm as Harris when the shot clock is winding down? He just finds ways to get free and get a quality look up in time.
Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Harris from the arc. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
Here's Harris following the three by Miami.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through. Yeah, Kevin, and think about this. The Sixers last season took the Raptors to 7 games in the Eastern semis. That buzzer-beating series ending all the way, jumper 4 times bouncing on the rim by Kawhi. Philly hoping to go further this time.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Wilkins checked in. Here's Harris. Nails the baby hook. Harris has got 5 points so far.
I like when Harris attacks in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
And it's sent back by Horford. Now here is Harris. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Heat.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Poke loose. 109 left to play here in the first.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic shot.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And for the Sixers, 2 consecutive seasons, Chris, getting knocked out in the second round. How did they get over the hump?
Well, Kevin, first you want to start with health. And then after, can you guys stay healthy? How about the chemistry? The East is wide open. They have the talent to beat anybody.
Got that one up quick. He's got 13.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the middle. It's deflected, and they get it back. And here's the fast break. From deep three-point range, here's Lynn. Here's Boss. And there's another one for the Heat.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Here's Neto, defended by Lynn. And there's the pass to Harris. Lynn trying to free himself up.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
And we'll be right back after this. Al Horford was born in the Dominican Republic, and he talked about why he gravitated.
Coming from the place where Basewood.
Wanted to follow in his father's footsteps.
And what a career. College championships at Florida, an all-star in the NBA. I think he made the right choice.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, G.A. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, we've got Garbage Man. Jeremy Lin is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Boss. The Heat shooting their first free throws of this.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. The league has cracked down C-Webb on flagrants. Players leaving the bench. Do you think we need to be as strict about it as we've been?
Oh, I love the attention to detail the league has given on flagrants. So you don't want the flagrants of the past. My friend Kevin McHale, he says Randall just ran into his elbow. That wasn't even a flagrant foul on that play. If anybody remembers that old play that I'm talking about back in the Celtics-Laker days. But how about today?
That was something else.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Milton the pass to Thibault. Here's Milton. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. And stolen by LeBron. Lynn with it, picked up by Harris.
And Lynn is a sensational playmaker. Love how he zips passes over to his guys.
The 76ers trail by 8. Down low. It's rebounded by Boss. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
A steal. Here's Milton. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Harris outside. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Scott comes in for Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for Shake Milton. Here's Thibault. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. The wing jumper off target.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Good on the bucket. James has got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
That's to Burks. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Thibault, the pass to Korkmaz. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Oh! Textbook. Oh, wow. In your face.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
What? Fearlessness. That's got to energize the team.
The Heat making a switch here. Udo's checked in for Garbage Man. Flash comes in for Boss. Primetime's checked in for LeBron. And Harris subbed in for Jeremy Lin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They couldn't put the...
Oh, come on. That floater didn't go in.
With San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Those are the games that really hurt. Playing well, efforts there, and in the end, it still is there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
The offensive rebound, Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, given his massive size, it's easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of shooting. As great as he is offensively, Kevin, Al Horford is even better on defense. Another volume.
And so it's Miami with their lead standing at...
Board. What does that mean?
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Harris outside. Lets it go from 14. Count that one. Harris has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Philadelphia. Big forward big. Harris the 3 and Horford the 4. Then
there's the floater.
And there's Richardson. And it's Neto in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Inside. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Harris.
He can score in the paint with either hand.
Fine.
Harris is a skilled offensive weapon.
Go in for it, James.
To the inside, and stolen by Horford. Now the 76ers on the break, and on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Josh Richardson has made himself into one of the top defensive wings in the league. Richardson says there's a...
Why are you reaching, James?
...for being a good defender. The defensive end takes will, and I have a lot of it. Kevin, Jay Rich is self-described as super competitive. That edge is what drives him.
It sure is. That's what it takes. Thank you, David. James wide open. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Love seeing James shoot the ball. He dialed in from that area on the floor.
90 seconds now into the second half. Neto finds Horford. Harris, right side. Second chance effort. Misses from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were...
Ooh. That's what I'm looking for. That's LeBron, I know.
History, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8.
That's what I drafted onto my team.
And it's blocked. And here we go.
Go in for it. Ooh, nice alley.
Pathetic LU jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime. No doubt.
Horford the pass to Harris. tonight.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. As we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent, the biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counting upon to space the floor. The better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes. And you can be a better
I thought we were the ones with the ball.
And they like that spacing as well.
Burks, he's checked in.
Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb.
Mr. Moves checked in for Miami. Neto finds Horford. Just 4 to shoot. They need this. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards.
Ooh, he greened that.
Out the basket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
On the wing, Harris. He's got 11. Drains it from 17 feet out. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Keeps that mid-range jump shot alive. I love seeing Harris utilize this area on the floor.
Good ball movement here by Miami. James with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Comes up empty down.
Oh, my God.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
That's dirty. Now I'm going to do something dirty.
And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
For Miami, they have shot the ball.
Let's take a look at how I fall and then come back with it. Let's take a look. I fall trying to block him. And then I come back with something dirty.
Oh, well, from the free throw line, 8 of 9. The 76ers trail by 17. Pass to Burks. Here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Harris. Harris missing again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the paint. Here's Holloway. A stupendous finish in traffic. Mr. Moves got 6.
And defense
That Mr. Moves got 6.
every time the ball comes inside.
The dude's name is Mr. Move.
The fight. It's the
Get out of here, boy.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Goes up, and he jams it with authority.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. And excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Go in for it again. I flip and dare you.
A solo fast break.
Okay, go in for it.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And the 76ers call time here.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping
And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K because I'm really not. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I would beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. The second,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA. Lisa Leslie, the Cheryl Swifts, to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their All-Star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops in all three of these leagues. I'm in.
And for Miami, look at who they got out there. I'm Diners out there with Jeremy Lin. Then there's Boss. Then there's Udo. And the first one drops. And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help attending workouts, and still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out of college, you don't know how good you are. You don't. It's based off ego, how hard you work. Family and friends telling you, go, get the money. But what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see. If you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So yes, I love this move.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Passes it to Burks.
He ain't gonna go up for it.
He kicks it to Robinson. Offline with his 3.
Well, he will go up for it, but he won't make it.
Shot since the end of the third quarter.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today. Don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
The shot from 20 feet away. It's tipped.
I blocked that? How? Hold up, I need to go back. How'd I block that? Oh yeah, I did. Just barely though. Yeah, I just barely tipped it, but I tipped it.
That system is not working. He's been proactive in considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Let's think about the All-Star game in 2019. Letting guys pick their players like old school on the park. I mean, that adds a little bit of ego, and that's what you want because we want competition. We want guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama that we'll see play out on the floor with how hard guys are playing.
Smith, the pass to Scott. Now, here's Burks. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Back to Scott. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was a down, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
I dreamed that in front of him.
15th win of the year for them.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this.
I'm leaving him wide open on purpose, bro. He ain't gonna shoot it.
Now, here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Robinson for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Ooh.
Opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, that's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up with the Philadelphia 76ers. Now the pass to Burks. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it. And he banks in the layup.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the
And you know how this works, guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
You know how this works, guys. Bye!